Chelsea, thank you so much for chatting with us. Of course.
Quiet, guys! You stupids. I mean, what do you think is going on here?
Hi, guys. I'm here with Chelsea Handler. She led the Women's March at Sundance this morning. Thank you so much for chatting with me.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry about my friends.
Oh, that's okay. But to make this more fun, we are going to play a little drinking game while talking about the Women's March. So anytime that
I'm just going to drink throughout, so it doesn't really matter if, like, a game. You can
no rules. Okay.
Because I just take sips when I feel like it.
Okay, good. Well, I'll set rules for myself so I'm not too drunk to interview you, and also for our viewers. So anytime that I or you say the word women, ladies, anything to do with women, we'll take a sip. So we'll take one now. This morning, you led the Women's March.
This is going to be I'm going to be drunk. I did. I led in the Women's March on Maine, and we had, it was beautiful. It was a really moving time. I mean, it's something I'll never forget, I don't think.
What is the next step after this? What should people do to keep the movement going?
Well, we have to galvanize young people to get involved in politics. There's a huge part of the population that didn't participate this time, and that's not acceptable, really. Politics is cool, and it seems like a big thing to get involved with, but it's so easy. Everyone's voice matters. You can call in your congressperson and tell them what you want. They want to be reelected. Divisiveness is not the answer, and I think to get that message, we have to reach across party lines. Forget your party. I'm registering as an independent. I'm not going to be a Democrat anymore because it's too divisive. This isn't working, this two-party system. And for us to come to this, if we get, this response that has come out of him being in office is the right one. And that's what, I'm going to hang my hat on that. And that's what's going to help me move forward and, and make my agenda about educating anybody I can, while I'm also getting educated.
Would you ever have Donald Trump on your show?
No.
What if he asked you?
No.
What about Melania? Would you have her on your show?
Melania? What, to talk about what? She can barely speak English.
What do you think about her as the first lady?
Exactly what I think about him as the first man. Nothing. I don't respect either one of those people.
If he were here right now, what would you say to him?
Fuck off. Fuck off. I mean, gross. He is the grossest. Physically, emotionally, mentally. Those statues they made of him were accurate. I bet you that is what he looks like naked, with a little grape in between his legs.
Now, what is the one issue that most concerns you under a Trump administration?
Racism.
As a woman, what issues concern you?
Planned Parenthood. No one has any right to tell us what to do with our bodies. That is not okay. You get off of your religious bullshit, soapbox. I am my own person. No man gets to tell me what to do with my body. No one. Not your husband, not your politician. Why would somebody I don't know tell me what I can do? This is America. So that is a real issue. People who have nowhere to go to Planned Parenthood. I went there through my teenage years. It's not just about abortions, it's about birth control. You don't want us to have abortions and you don't want us to have birth control? What do you think's going to happen there?
Now, by the way, you said woman a few times, so I think we're due for a sip.
Sorry,
the important thing.
I'm not good at games.
What do you think that Hillary Clinton should do next?
Would never give advice to Hillary Clinton. I mean, nor would she take it. I wouldn't respect her if she did take my advice. I don't know what Hillary Clinton is going to do. I respect her so much. It's so shameful what's transpired because we had the most qualified candidate in history against the least qualified candidate in history. And then we had a Russia interfering with our election. So there is like a war. This is kind of war. You can't do that.
Now, just to sum up for those viewers who are not at Sundance, can you explain to everybody just what the sentiment was like there this morning at the march?
It was inspiring. I was inspired. I'm going to love on the people that I don't even like. That's how inspired I am. I'm going to be nice and reach out and be good to the people that I don't have interests in. I want to be uncomfortable, put myself in uncomfortable situations to try and figure out how we repair.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Chelsea.
Thank you.
This was so nice talking to you. And thank you for leading the march this morning.
Okay, thank you. Cheers.